What's going on, everybody? I'm back. I'm gonna play some Sonic 3. That's right, Nathan. Sonic 3. How's it going? Thanks for joining. Welcome, welcome. John Kime, he's in here all the time, rocking his dime. Welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Making time for John Kime. All right. Have some coffee. Anybody have any coffee or anything? Right. What's up, John? Who knows? Sonic 3 is awesome. I haven't played Sonic 3 in a while. All right, let's do mirror mode. Oh my gosh. Mirror mode would be crazy. Oh my gosh, that'd be nuts. I remember Sonic 3. Getting Sonic 3 for Christmas. Great memories. Awesome. ADD, check the PayPal. Have a good stream, bro. I will be here for the morning stream. Dude, you're awesome. Let me check that motherfucking PayPal. Hey, hell yeah, Jody. Thanks so much for the 15 to PayPal, dude. Give me a hashtag Jody for the 15 to PayPal. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much, dude.
Broccoli, just give it up. It's all over.
I'm still gonna put your name on here as a star sender here. Here we go. One more and it'll start scrolling. Thank you so much, Jody. That's super awesome of you, dude. Welcome in if you're watching on the tube. Hey, Valerie, welcome in. Here we go. I appreciate you for putting me as a star sender. Dude, yeah. Dude, fuck yeah. You're welcome. Get your name on that list, man. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Jody. All right, let's see here. Just a quick second here. I'm gonna fix something really quick, y'all. Hang tight. Super awesome of you, Jody. Here we go. There we go. All right. Wanted to go live on TikTok real quick. Kind of feel like I'm like naked now, not going, you know, live on there. Even though I really have some things that bother me, but I'm still gonna go ahead and go on there. Anyway, Valerie, I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. How are you doing? John Kime, how you been, man? How's the day treating you? Probably glad to have a day off from delivering mail, I would imagine. I thought I would have a better chance if I stood back and... I always thought it was cool that you could do this. That you could keep bouncing the thing. So what's up with you, Valerie? How's it going? All right, let's see. Make sure to hit the like and share button if you're able to. I love the bonus stage on Sonic 3. I think it's fun. There you go. You just got to go for the outside ones. Oh no. Well, dude, I'm really sorry about their medical issues, but I'm so glad you're doing okay, dude. Well, hey, it's good to see you, man. Good to know that you're well. Gosh, was it something serious? Gosh, then you're probably like rip raring and ready to go back to work. Who in here is old like me and has heard the phrase hunky-dory? Like to say everything is hunky-dory. Who knows that? Cortina had never heard hunky-dory. You told me the other day when I told you that you'd never heard that phrase. Oh, well then never mind. No, it was hunky-dory. Because I looked it up and I even told you like it was a phrase from like the 1800s. I don't know. You've heard it? I don't know. I'm pretty sure that was what I asked you about. I think maybe you just thought I asked me something different. Well, John, I bet you're, like I said, I bet you're ready to get back there, so hopefully when you do get back there, hopefully things go well for you. Oop, the hell. What the hell? Double what the hell? Bill Koufax, thank you so much for the 50 stars, buddy.
ADD is one hot tamale. His spicy retro gameplay makes my burrito sizzle like my fajitas. Sorry for missing GTA. I was at a poker party. but is going to play tonight.
Yeah, no worries. I figured it was something. Ray and I played together last night. We were like, man, this is so much better without Phil. No, I'm kidding, dude. It'll be good to have you there tonight. Thank you for the stars, bud. Let me add Phil Koufax's name on to the list of names, and then I'm gonna get this thing scrolling. Here we go. And then let's get this list scrolling here. Let me add a scroll to it. Here we go. And then we'll do a vertical scroll. All right, excellent. You're buying a Nintendo Switch June 5th? Very nice, Stephanie. What's up, New City? Happy Pride Month. I'm checking in on top of... Oh. Well, what you're doing right now is actually quite the opposite. You're not being genuine. That's amazing. Because he's coming in here trolling. He's saying, Happy Pride Month. I'm checking in on top of gay streamers. Keep slaying Queen. He's saying that to me, which obviously he knows that I'm not. And so yeah, no, you're just trolling. And you will be banned. My best friend is gay, so happy Pride Month for that. But yeah. Anyway. All right, let's see here. Here we go. All right. Oh, damn it. Oh, man, come on. Let's see. Just a second, everybody. I'm going to block this account here. There we go. Goodbye, you're blocked. Never to be seen again. Huh? I didn't think you did. Here we go. All right, perfect. Kind of hard to time out there. Oh goodness. Obviously, if your friend is that, yeah. No, absolutely not. No, I have nothing against. No, love is love. I've always thought that. No, my best friend Anthony Chandler is black and gay. So, no. He's gonna be the officiator of our wedding too. He's gonna be marrying Cortina and I. No, I think having something against someone for who they choose to love is really stupid. Game volume's a little high? That's so funny because last night I was told the game volume is low. The troll was on TikTok, but he's gone. He's banned already. Thanks everybody for joining. Make sure to hit that react button if you're able to. Alright, here we go. Do I get a lot of trolls? Oh yeah. Yeah, it just kind of comes with the territory of even small amounts of growth. Yep, I do. I tend to get a lot of them. It is what it is. But, you know, I mean, there's just a lot of, you know, rude people in the world, unfortunately. Ban screen! Oh, that was for Tails. Come on. There we go, good lord. What the fuck? Seriously? Like, that spring was totally hidden. You getting sleepy? Take care, Valerie. Here we go, checkpoint. Yep, it just comes with the territory, man. You know, when you put yourself behind the camera, there's just going to be people who just don't like you for no reason. You know, it's just kind of like... But I've always dealt with that. You know, I've always, in my life, just dealt with a whole bunch of people that don't like me for no reason. It is what it is. Here we go. Ooh, that was close. There we go. Oh, really? Come on, that was horse shit. I don't think this bubble thing protects me from running out of breath. I'm not sure, though. Man, come on. Goodbye, Tails. Oh man, it wouldn't even let me get... There we go. Damn it. This level gave you anxiety? Yeah, the bubbles for sure. They'll do that. They are definitely an anxiety trigger, that's for sure. Alright, we can test this again. Tim Ionic EXE says, guess what I have? I'm gonna guess a $100 super chat. I was right? My gosh. You'd go back 30 years. Hey, what's up, Glenn? How you doing, buddy? Yes, those bullets from cannons will not hurt you with the bubble shield. That's crazy. Makes you dizzy? That's fair. That's what my mom always used to say when I was young, and I always thought she was lame. Are you lame too, Heather? I'm just kidding. Welcome in. That was lame. Oh, man. Glenn, welcome in, buddy. Is lame weirdos hang out together? What? Is typing correctly? What? Oh. Us weirdos hanging out together, yeah? No, you're all good. I just didn't know what you meant for a minute. Sorry about missing Saturday night. I really wanted to play. Dude, no worries. Not a worries, man. Ray and I had a lot of fun. What did you end up doing? What's up, Shadow? Best soundtrack says Itzel. Aw, damn it. I see this bonus on the Switch when I play. And big thanks again, Jody Spencer, for the $15 PayPal. Thank you so much again for the stars from Phil. Yeah, you are indeed Michael Jackson at the bottom, yes. And that's random too, it just happened to pick Michael Jackson for you. Yeah, Glenn, don't worry, Phil was lame too. I'm just kidding. Have I tried Sonic 3 Air? No, the game's not real. I can't breathe the air in the game. You need to have one of the characters be Keanu Reeves. Sonic Mania Air? Unfortunately, no Sonic games are real for me to get in them to breathe the air, so no, I have not tried that. Heather with the rose, thank you. You made me realize I forgot to start Tickfinity.
I guess the bubble does work for air. Lol.
I just want to know, if I rejoin, will I be another character at the bottom? You can change your character. You have to type !avatar and then the name of the character who you want. If you're not sure of who to choose, you can type in !extension and it'll take you to a link where you can choose your character from like a character select screen. I'm not doing any mods for Sonic. No, I'm playing OG Sonic. Kyle Haley shared the stream. Thank you so much, dude. You're awesome, Kyle. Nope, not how it works. Movie Shadow the Hedgehog, I just explained how it works. You have to type in !extension. Like EXTENSION. Extension. I believe that's how you spell it. Hey Kyle Haley, welcome in. and then it takes you to it. Then it pops up a link, and you go to that link, and then you're able to like choose your character from there. I believe it'll even tell you the spelling. There you go. Sonic EXE is not a real game. See, and then you go to that link right there, and then it'll let you choose whatever character you want. I have tons of characters to choose, and no, I can't get any more. What's there is there. Welcome in, thanks for joining.
No, Sonic. EYX, not Sonic.exe.
Oh, I thought you just made a typo. I've never heard of that. I don't play a lot of ROM hacks. I do have Sonic Triple Trouble. Really? Here we go. That was really cool.
You gotta play Sonic. EYX, you might not regret it.
No. I don't really play games on my PC, unfortunately, Christopher. And besides, I mean, you know, no, I'm not gonna play it. But welcome in. I don't really play games on my PC, honestly, too much. I think it's a pain in the ass. I have a good PC, and I was at one point really big into playing games on my PC. I have a very decent-sized Steam library, but I just get tired of certain aspects of playing games on PC. One of the aspects I get tired of is...
I understand.
Is constantly having to... So if I'm streaming, I need to have my mouse available all the time.
Are you playing on Genesis or an emulator?
I don't use any kind of emulators. I'm playing on a Switch, and then if I decide to play Sega on a real console, I use this thing, which is a Mega SG with an EverDrive. But are you one of those people who would have made fun of someone for using emulation? Because there are people who make fun of people for using emulators. I think you know, however you game is. I'm just asking, by the way.
No, I don't care really.
Okay, fair enough. Just making sure. But yeah, no, I'm playing on the Switch.
I have a Sega from the 90s lol. It's fun to play.
Me too. No,
Not
damn it,
at
are you
all.
kidding?
People are turning to emulating games now since video games are getting expensive.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I hate how expensive some of them are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Well, so it does, for me, it's good. I've been collecting for, you know, 23, 24 years, and I like that the prices are going up personally for me because, you know, I bought the games when I was, you know, I have, you were live, awesome. I have quite a few Genesis games. I have probably about 150-ish Genesis games. Probably half of them are in the box, half of them are loose. And I definitely like that the prices are going up. But that's just me. That's just coming from a collector, you know. I mean, obviously, I don't want people to have to pay a lot for their games, but at the same time, you know, if you're a baseball
I
card,
play Roblox, major variety of games, and free.
if you're a collector of baseball cards and you have cards, you obviously want those cards to go up in price, right? It's the same being a game collector. When I was collecting games, I bought these games because I loved them, but I was like, well, I bet if I keep these for a long time,
Yeah, makes sense.
you know, I bet if I keep these games for a long time, they'll go up in price, and they have been. So I'm very happy, you know, that I had the hindsight to buy these games years and years and years and years and years ago. You know, I was doing all my Genesis collecting back in 99, 2000, 2001, 2002. You know, as soon as the Genesis Smash Pack came out for the Sega, I was like, oh man, I want all my Sega stuff back. But yeah, I've been collecting pretty strong since 1999. I just actually did a video last night of my game collection on my Facebook channel. If you want to check that out, all you have to do is go to my website, oldguyadd.com, and you can see that. You can go to my Facebook from there and check out my game room. I counted my NES games actually in the stream last night. I have 360 NES games altogether.
The price of video games is why I'm preferring to play on Roblox.
Ugh, Roblox. God. Just tell me you enjoy brain rot without telling me you enjoy brain rot. God, Roblox is the biggest brain rot video game ever. Sorry, I can't stand Roblox. My daughter played that game for a while, and all she did was like just stand around and make the character do things. She wasn't even playing a game. Like she was like you could literally see.
I was born with ads, so I need variety.
You're not going to get variety out of Roblox. I mean, I was born with ADHD too. You know, I got diagnosed, you know, with ADHD a long time ago. You know, well, so I knew I had ADHD a long time ago, and so did my teachers, but I got diagnosed in 2019, but I know and I have ADHD since I was a kid. But either way, yeah, I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, I don't play the same shit every day. I play different games every single day. I need variety too, but I'd never play Roblox. That game's fucking terrible. No offense. You know, it's not personal, but that's just my thoughts on Roblox. That game is brain rot.
I actually enjoy Roblox. My favorite game is Item Asylum, a meme and reference-filled fighting game.
You know, if you enjoy it, cool. I just know that it's definitely not something that I allow my daughter to play. There is no skibbity toilet allowed in this house. All that brain rot crap. What kind of dumb question is that, hot dog farts? With a name like that, though, I guess it's expected. Am I scared of the game? Once again, that's a really dumb question. No, I'm not scared of the game. The game literally makes you stupid. It's brain rot. Am I scared?
It's not for everyone. I've seen it played and I wasn't impressed.
No, literally, Roblox is considered brain rot content. It really is.
I also have fun going to RP games that have bad characters and unlocking them. This is my favorite Sonic game right here.
Sonic is awesome, for sure. I do love this game. Am I scared? The hell? I've been watching horror movies since I was 9 years old on USA, Up All Night, and TBS and TNT. Fuck no, I'm not scared of a goddamn video game. No. Dude, I've been watching internet shit, you know, like scary internet stuff for years. Me and my buddies used to go to rotten.com all the time and look at shit there. So no, I mean, it's gonna take a lot more than Roblox to scare me. Here we go. And welcome in everybody. Jeremy Pardue, thanks for joining. We got 9 people watching on Facebook and hardly anyone saying shit. Say hello if you can. It makes the algorithm go boom. Thanks for joining. Welcome in. If you like the content, hit that like button. If you really, really, really like the content, help me hit level 10 today.
Everyone. I've seen it played and I wasn't impressed.
No. David Dolgus, you're awesome, brother. Thank you so much, man. How are you? Thank you, dude.
I'm doing okay.
Fantastic. Thank you so much again for the diamonds, David.
Roblox isn't that bad. There are a lot of top-tier games like Forsaken, Doors, and even Clone Tycoon. How are you doing this evening?
I'm sure there's good stuff on Roblox. Hey, what's up, Tyrone? How you doing, buddy? And boom goes the dynamite. Let's see here. So, I'm sure there's some good stuff on Roblox, but there's more bad than good, unfortunately. And I just don't think it was, you know, if you're an adult playing Roblox, cool. I just don't like they're, yeah. I don't know. I don't even really want to get into like my thoughts too much because, you know, it's just not worth it. I just like to have fun on these streams. But I do think Roblox is brain rot content. Is Roblox considered brain rot? So, Roblox potential for brain rot, a term often used to describe excessive immersion in online culture, leading to perceived decline in cognitive function. It is a complex issue. While some argue that certain aspects of Roblox games and culture can be addictive or detrimental to mental health, others emphasize the platform's creative and social benefits. For sure. Is Roblox bad for kids to play for their mind?
I'm currently eating a game called Slap Battles, where you slap people with gloves with special powers.
Roblox user-generated content can expose kids to appropriate material, cyberbullying, and online predators, potentially impacting their mental health. Roblox is just a dangerous game for kids, you know, unfortunately. It's not good for kids to play. You know, like if you're an adult playing it, cool. If you enjoy some of the really neat aspects, I'm sure there are neat aspects of Roblox, but like for me, I don't know. Like, it's like Gary's mod, but on the next level. Ugh. Crap. Oh, cool. The Joker movie is really good. The Joaquin Phoenix movie. Yeah, it's definitely not River Phoenix. If it was River Phoenix, it'd be a zombie movie. Here we go. Here we go. Sweet. Oh, cool. I didn't lose it. Ah. This level all looks the same. Like, this level confuses the shit out of me because it really does look the same.
Yeah, I don't pay attention to the brain rot on Roblox because I have too much fun playing fun games.
I'm sure there's fun games on there. I will give you that. But the stuff my daughter was playing was very much like just stand around and just like this like almost looked like the essence was being sucked from her brain the way she was just staring at the screen like zombie like. Honestly, like we had to take away her tablet too because when she played her tablet she would literally be like a different child. She would ignore us and she would argue back a lot more, and like when she got too like reliant on that, like cried hysterically when you took it away, like didn't I was just like that shit ruins a kid's imagination. It's so important as a kid to have an imagination and to like be bored. Like people, hey, what's up, Michael White? People forget like the like boredom is a good thing. It causes you to like start thinking and using your imagination. So I
She must have been playing an incremental game where you wait till you have enough points to progress.
Probably, but still, then she's just standing around just staring at the screen. She would just stare at the screen and watch her character do things and like just make the character move a little bit here and there, and it's just kind of like I'd rather her be playing Minecraft or something where she's actually like building and doing something. Hey, hell yeah, I caught you before I go to work. Hell yeah, Michael White. Hell yeah, thanks for stopping in. The avatar link isn't working for you? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what, copy paste it, put it into Google or something. But other than that, there's nothing I can do if things aren't working, unfortunately. Only so much I can do. It's just a program that I use. I mean, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, nice choice. Hell yeah. Thank you so much. Welcome in, Jacob. What's up? Ooh. Oh, come on. David Dolgus, tell me something new. What you been up to, man? Hey, man, thank you so much for the stars, dude. Thank you for the 100 stars. Appreciate that. Someone has the opportunity to start a star party if you said stars within the next 30 seconds. Thank you,
Have a good
Michael.
string, potato.
I don't remember asking you a goddamn thing.
By the way, with any stars over 50 stars, you can make Sally talk. And any super chats over $1, you can make Sally talk. And I set them at the lowest I could, honestly. Here we go.
I play Clone Tycoon, where you create clones and kill others' clones to make cash to make more clones.
Pretty fucked up. Well, go enjoy your game, you psycho. What are you playing? Oh, nothing. No, Moida Simulator. All right.
It's actually fun. You make clones and send them to battle other players' clones.
I'm sure it probably is fun. It just sounds messed up. Benarco, welcome in, buddy. They put that in the perfect spot just to be rude. So, my lady and I watched the movie Lucy. Have you guys seen the movie Lucy?
Yeah, plus the sequel Clone Tycoon has a sci-fi theme to match the whole making clones thing.
Interesting. Is that a game on Steam or something?
It's on Roblox.
Oh. Hey, Swags. Ah, that was crazy. Mickey movie shadow. Sit down and watch the movie without saying cusses. What? I didn't even say a cuss word. I blanked it out so you couldn't see it. What? What's going on? I don't know what's going on. I'm confused right now. Charge my phone here really quick. I mean, it shouldn't matter if you curse. I don't have that bad of a profanity filter on.
Also, another thing, some of the best indie horror games recently made are on Roblox. The Bowing Before the Yelling,
I don't know what you're talking about. No one's fighting. Yeah, you're fighting with yourself, movie Shadow Hedgehog. No one's fighting. Right.
ADD, I think it's on PC Game Pass. It's a bundle called Retro Classic. What's on it?
Interesting. Yeah.
It has 50 retro games on it.
Oh, what's that? The UFO? I have that. It's okay. Most of the games are boring. UFO 50? What is Sonic 3 Beta?
There's actually a Sonic Roblox game that has the exact style of the Genesis Sonic games. There's actually a Sonic Roblox game that has the exact style of the Genesis Sonic games. I play Roblox, but I don't go into random people's streams saying play it. I play with my little cousins.
Fair enough. There's nothing wrong with playing Roblox. I don't think it's good for kids to play alone, really, unfortunately. That's just me, though. I'm not here to tell anybody else what to do.
But I enjoy the Roblox VR.
Cool. Can we stop talking about Roblox? Talk about something else. Talk about anything besides Roblox. I'd rather talk about pastrami sandwiches than Roblox. A pastrami sandwich. Right, yep. I agree too. Do I have a favorite Sonic character? Sonic. Most definitely.
I gotta beat Arizona Sunshine. Anyway, I'm gonna hop off.
Okay. Well, have a good one. Don't do anything I wouldn't do, and if you do, name it after me. Turkey Bacon Club. Oh no. Oh, just barely. Hey, what's up, Marcelo? What's up, Kyle Donahue or Kyle Donovan? That's
Cheese
funny.
makes pizza now.
Horror games that are E for everyone. How can you have a horror game that's E for everyone? Doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I don't think I know of... Not saying there's not, but I personally don't know of a horror game that's E for everyone. Does anyone in here know of a horror game that's E for everyone?
You really want to experience horror games? Try it in Ver.
Yes, I yes, VR is very scary on horror games. I played a lot of Arizona Sunshine for a while. Yeah, that can be very scary. Never heard of it. Right. I've also have never heard of a E for Everyone horror game. It wouldn't really be a horror game then, now would it? Because horror is supposed to be scary, and scary is definitely not for everyone. And if you're going to be scary, you're obviously doing a few things. You're either going to be gory or violent, or it's going to be...
I heard it dropped to a T14.
Yeah. It's almost like an oxymoron.
But mostly rated M for mature.
He said it really is, right? We have a zombie movie here, but they're friendly zombies. They're for everybody. Instead of biting your neck, they just nibble.
Or Peggy 18.
Peggy 18. I can do a really good EA Sports impression. Listen, EA. I'm just kidding. I'll do it better than that. EA Sports. It's in the game. Wish I could meet the real EA Sports guy. Be like, hey, do you play EA Sports games?
EA Games challenge everything.
Challenge everything. I used to like that a lot. I used to love the EA Sports. It's in the game. At the beginning of games, I loved that so much. Like the first time I ever heard that, I was playing Tough Man Contest for the Sega 32X, which I loved the 32X so much. I love NBA Jam. I'm a bigger fan of like Grape Jam, but you know, NBA Jam is good. Yeah, I love NBA Jam. I've actually met the guy who does all the "he's on fire" stuff.
EA Sports Big.
Oh! Alright, let's see here. The hell with this game. Alright, let's see here. Who wants to do Ninja Turtles, the arcade game? Yeah, the TMNT arcade game is a classic for sure. Hey, Angelo with 2 hundo stars. Thank you so much, man.
Hello, sir. Cool face emoji.
Cool face to you. Yum.
Is you gonna get the TMNT Midnight City for Ver?
I is. Alright, let's see who will join. Angela said, "Hey Phil, I can beat TMNT on NES. It took me a while to learn, but I can definitely beat that game." Which Sonic game was I playing? I was playing Sonic 3.
They should do Last Ronin like that also.
Last Ronin's gonna be awesome. There's gonna be a game coming out for Last Ronin. I think it's gonna be like Batman Arkham style, which will be really cool.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant
I think even before I had the Cowabunga, like I think I had the Cowabunga collection before I could even beat the Nintendo version of this game.
Fire! Hang on, April.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Yeah, Last Ronin's awesome.
Ninja Turtles, Turtle Power.
Attack!
Get shell shocked.
Here we go. The new Ghosts of Tsushima game seems to be raising eyebrows. I can't remember the name of it. Ghosts of Yotai. People are not happy that they have changed the main character. I don't really understand why they would change the main character. You know, I mean, the game is obviously, if you know, people who spent that much time on that game would, you would think they would want to see, you know, maybe the same character in the second game. I don't know. If he was available, did he unalive at the end of the game, or what? Hey, you're welcome, Benarco. Thanks again, Mangelo. That's a PlayStation game. It's also going to be on Steam, I believe.
Say your prayers, Doidle.
Alright, let's see here. Doesn't take that long to beat. Crazy. If you would have told me when I was a kid that one day I would have this game to play anytime I want with no quarters costing, with not costing me a single quarter, I would have been like, you're lying. There's no way. There's no way. going to Ireland in October with my mom. I've never been, so it'll be cool to see some heritage. That will be neat.
The night I died, Turtle 2.
You know, this game just doesn't have the same feeling with, you know, just with myself. It just doesn't feel the same. I think after I beat Bebop here, I'm gonna go ahead and probably turn this off and turn on a couple Sega games. I feel like even the game sounds different when you have all 4 turtles on screen. There's a lot more enemies on screen too. It's like 1 enemy at a time right now, maybe 2 that are coming at me. But it definitely like puts like multiple enemies per character if there's more than 1 person on here. 2 enemies per character or whatever. Back in the 80s, 90s, most adventure side-scrolling fighting games were all about rescuing. Yeah, they couldn't seem to stay out of trouble. You're right about that, that's true. Oh, look at that, there's like 5 of them right here. Oh, low battery, that's not good. I am sitting close to a charger though, just in case. I forgot I bought this collection on PS4, otherwise I would join you. Hey, no worries, man. Not a big deal. But I appreciate it. Alright, here we go.
You are dead. Still brain ain't getting any prettier.
Oh, come on.
Slime ball.
Which system is this? I'm playing on the Switch. Alright, there we go. He said that works too. Yeah. Let's play a little Frogger. Yeah, typically I don't really need a whole lot of tips on these older games, but I appreciate you. Jump kicking on that guy doesn't work very well. Alright, y'all. I think I'm actually just going to play some Frogger and then probably go ahead and get on out of here. It works a lot different on the Nintendo version, and especially it works different on the arcade version when you have more people in there distracting him. But if it's just you and him, it doesn't work out well. I see someone knows how to fight that boss. I sure do. %10 of the way to level 10, y'all. Thank you so much for that. Truman Edwards, welcome in, dude. Angelo said, hey, Mr. Glenn. Yeah, I'm not saying it wouldn't work for you. I'm just saying it doesn't work very well for me. And I think the single hit attack thing that I do works best for me on that game. You only know this from Seinfeld? I used to play this when I was a kid. I had an Atari 400 with Frogger. Oh, jeez. Alright, here we go. Let me get the one at the end. Oh. No! Splat. My sister absolutely loved this game back in the 80s. She wasn't one to hang out in the arcades like me. However, she liked Frogger. You know, my sister loved this game in the 80s too. My mom said that she got Frogger because one time she got mad at my dad, and the way she got back at him was by going and spending money. So she went and bought Frogger. God damn it. And that was in like probably 1982. God dang it. Alright. Let's see here. We're about an hour and 15 minutes in. Let's see here. Let's see, it's 6:42. Alright, everybody. Well, I will be back on later tonight. I am going to go ahead and end, so take care on the TikTok. Have a good one. Just a short stream for you, a short little bonus stream, but I will be back on tonight with some GTA. I usually see dead squash frogs in the streets from a heavy rainstorm. Yeah, that'll happen. That will happen. Oh, later, sir. Take it easy, Mangelo. Thanks for joining, guys. If you're in here, keep your fingers crossed for a huge night, guys. I wanna hopefully hit level 10 later tonight. Love hitting level 10 on day one. It helps me get through the month. So cross your fingers for me that some big support comes in later. Take it easy, everybody.